My field experience project was done at Blackwater Middle School, which is in Conway, South Carolina. I have taught there the past 11 years and have served various leadership roles while I've been there. My supervisor for the project was Candace Lane, the principal of the school. My field experience project had two components. The first was a sort of traditional internship and study of what a district technology specialist does. For this, Miss Lane gave me 2 days with which I was to serve as a co-teacher with Megan Quillen, our district technology specialist. The second part of my field experience was more hands-on, where I participated in teaching individual departments a technology tool of their choice based on various interest surveys. I divided the project this way because both functions interested me. The district technology specialist is a role that has been changing and growing over the past few years, especially with the introduction of the one-to-one initiative in middle and high schools. The other aspect interested me because as a classroom teacher, I'm always trying to find new tools that are beneficial to me, and I also wanted to practice in leading presentations and small group staff development because part of my career path is hopefully to be in the field of curriculum at some point. To determine my project outcomes, I really consulted two people. For the overall outcome, I consulted Miss Lane. She helped me set up my needs survey at the beginning to see what staff development I needed to provide and gave me feedback once I had collected the results. For what I ended up calling the internship, I consulted Miss Quillen to see what the desired result for each day were. For my staff development portion, my needs assessment was a simple SurveyMonkey survey to see what tools that the staff as a whole thought we needed to concentrate on. I wanted to pick a tool that would be useful to all four core subjects and also one that was user-friendly. Once teachers took the needs assessment, it was clear that they wanted something for an assessment. These results were probably influenced somewhat by the fact that our normal assessment website, Achievement Series, had been down for about a week when I gave the needs survey. The internship portion of my field experience was more guided by what Miss Lane and the administration team wanted to see out of the district technology team during the particular visits. After I had my information about what I needed to present to my coworkers, I began my search for a tool that would allow them to assess students. As luck would have it, Duck Soup was presented to me in a lead teacher meeting at the district office in the middle of my search. From there, I just had to find a way to present it effectively. I decided to do a step-by-step basic direction sheet and then troubleshoot from there. I knew it would be a more effective tool for the adults I was presenting to because there was a need for the tool and my step-by-step directions were made so even technology beginners would be comfortable. Once I had discussed my plan with my supervisor, she loved the tool and that I planned to present it with my coworkers. She is actually the one that gave me the idea to follow up with them on a more small group level and do individual problem and troubleshooting. We both agreed that the ultimate success for the project would be if teachers actually used the tool. This goal goes for the internship portion for my field experience as well. I managed the project by having a framework for how I wanted to use my hours, but also being able to adjust my plans if the need came. For example, with two core subjects, I held separate meetings weeks apart to do the individual troubleshooting. But after hearing feedback, I decided to change that plan to hold the meeting back-to-back on the same day with both the math and the ELA teachers. During my internship portion of the field experience, Ms. Quillen and I switched the tool that we were using halfway through the process because it wasn't what the teachers needed, and despite our effort to make it work, it wasn't. It was a flexible management style for this project that allowed me to do what I thought would maximize the good that I was getting out of my hours. If I could do anything differently, I would take the information I got from the SurveyMonkey and offer a menu of options for teachers instead of just one tool. While I got good feedback from Duck Soup, I really wanted to offer more than one option. Building on that, if this project continued, I think I would probably offer different assessment tools to assess students. My key takeaways from this field experience is that technology leadership comes in many different forms. It can be something more formal like the district technology sessions, something teacher-led like my staff development, or something that is informal as teachers showing other teachers tools they can use. Technology leadership is something that happens every day in schools, and I hope to continue building upon my own experience in this class to become a technology leader within my school.